Dairy farmers here in Cache Valley are producing food for grocery stores across the state, the nation, and across the world. And because COVID-19 is a global pandemic, they're feeling a global impact. Facing the faces behind our dairy products.
It is a tough time for dairy farmers, both locally and across the country.
Cows are still producing milk, but consumers have stopped buying.
Initially, there was a huge surge at retail as people were issued stay-at-home orders, restaurants started closing, and people needed to get to grocery stores and buy more food so that they could prepare meals for themselves and their families at home.
At the same time, demand for dairy exports out of the country declined. Normally, 15 to 20% of U.S. dairy products are sent across the world. Farmers are paid for every 100 pounds of milk they produce. That's about 11 gallons. A typical break-even price for a farmer is to get about $17 for every 100 weight. The coronavirus is causing farmers to now get around $10 for the same amount.
It's easy to forget because most of us don't live in an agriculture or a rural community.
But without the rural community, the future face of dairy and food changes.
There's a lot of love and a lot of hard work that goes into the food, not just dairy foods, but all foods that you find in the grocery store.
One of the things that can help dairy farmers during the pandemic is consistent purchases, buying milk, cheese, butter regularly to help even out supply and demand. In Cache County, Aaron Cox, Fox 13 News, Utah.